they tell you to not work with kids and animals. And of course, we decided to shoot a project with kid.
Tim introduced me to this guy named Alan, and he had a son named Caleb. And so we thought maybe that would be great, having a real father-son duo on screen. Maybe that would help with having a kid actor. And then I found out that this kid had never acted before. So we decided to do a little rehearsal with Caleb and Alan just to kind of see if they would be able to perform some of the sequences that the script had called for. And when they were performing the scenes, I felt so much more comfortable being able to work with them.
Caleb was a fantastic actor. I'm absolutely floored that he did such a great job. Oftentimes kids are incredibly difficult to work with, not by any fault of their own, but just by nature of being a youngster. And he was absolutely magnificent.
Austin did an amazing job at directing Caleb and really being able to get what we needed out of him, especially not being an actor.
Caleb was always very professional. He listened and he just gives these little reactions. It's very subtle, and you see that throughout the film. There's so many little things that he does, little looks and little smiles, nothing over the top. Everything just felt real, and it was awesome to see it. I'd just be sitting at the monitor just giddy because it was so cool seeing the little emotions that we were getting out of him.
It was stunning that it was his first outing acting. I think he did a marvelous job both on screen and off screen. He's very much a young gentleman, and the performances that he gave were very sincere and just felt perfect for the role.
There's always a joy that comes as a director when you're watching the monitor and you're seeing just something so beautiful happening on screen. And every time that Caleb was on screen, it made me so happy because he was actually giving such a professional performance, and it elevates the project so much. Caleb came in with such a good attitude, willingness to give it his all. And I mean, we had some tough scenes, mentally tough scenes, and he was able to do it. And it was so cool to have him on set, and he was truly a blessing for our production.